Hello everyone. After a long time, I'm making a video on my channel again. I've done different edits, different types of content before, but this is different. This is me just talking. See, usually we all know what we eat is not good. We know junk food is bad. We know we should take care of our body, but we still eat it. And we say things like one life, we are gonna die anyway. And yeah, that's true. People who follow diets and worked out, they die. People who smoke, drank, ate junk food, they also die. Death is certain. But that's not the point. The point is how we live till then. And this is where I started thinking. Because even I'm not in shape right now. I'm kind of skinny fat. And yeah, I started trying to fix it after watching movies and in social media seeing people with good physique. Yeah, insecurities, obviously everyone has it. Maybe I'm just admitting it, but then I thought this is not just about body. Something feels off. Like, how did we end up like this? Like, now everything feels like a transformation phase. Bulking, cutting, 100 days challenges, fitness goals. Everything is goal focused, everything is results focused. And yeah, that works for some people, but my question is different. Why? Where? And how did we even end up like this in this lifestyle? Our food habits, routines, daily life. Somehow we end up in this place where we eat junk food, we overeat, we don't drink enough water, we don't move, like we don't exercise or don't do any activities physically. We don't sleep properly, like we stay up late, doom scroll. I'm not just saying it. I have done, I doom scroll and still continue doing it even when you know it's wrong. That's the part I don't understand. And I'm not here to give any plan or any secret tips or anything like that, because honestly I don't even have one plan. I don't even follow something like that. I just looked at my life, what I was doing, what needed to be fixed, and why I was doing those things. That's it. My goal is simple. I want to stay healthy. No, I want to look good, feel fit, wear whatever I like without hesitation, and not depend on medicines and hospitals later in life. That's it. Not some 30 or 100 days transformations or like the transformation phases. Not something extremely changes. Yeah, people do it, good for them, but for me, I'm just building habits, simple routines, not eating things my body doesn't need, not cutting junks just to lose weight, but not needing it. Eating normal home food, give my body what it actually needs: protein, carbs, fat, fiber, vegetables, and if you guys eat meat, eat that too, just balanced. And fixing sleep schedules, not staying up late, watching mobile and scrolling, moving my body. Basics, you know, like the basics I was trying to fix. But then again, I started thinking deeper. Like, who decides all this? 3 meals a day, processed food everywhere, ads telling us what to eat, influencers telling us how to live, 100 days transformations, perfect routines. Oh my god, it feels like we are always trying to fit into something, like we are performing life instead of living it. At some point, eating popcorn while watching a movie became normal. Certain food becomes moments. Everything got connected to emotions, comfort, and habits, and we just accepted it without questioning. We became comfortable, too comfortable, and slowly we moved away from basic living. Less moments, more sitting, more food, less need for it, and we got stuck. I feel like I was stuck in that gray area where you don't like your life, but you're not doing enough to change it either. Like everything is already there, but nothing feels right. And I think many people are there. So for me, I just went back to basics, fixing things slowly. Not just my body, but lifestyle. Because even if you get fit, if your mindset is same, nothing really changed. And I'm not an expert, like I'm not that old enough to give advices or something like that. I'm just sharing what I went through and what I'm going through. This video is not some motivation, no fancy edits, nothing like that. Just my thoughts. Because I felt like saying it somewhere. And yeah, we all know what we need. Each people know what's right for them. Just modify it, make it your own, customize your life. It's yours. Yeah, we all are going to die one day, but we still have one chance to live how we want. At least we can control some things, like MS Dhoni said, control the controllables. Don't expect big changes instantly. Take it slow. If you miss one day, that's okay. Just don't miss again the next day. That's it. Guys, life was simple. We made it complicated. Maybe I did. Comparing, chasing, competing, and now we are here trying to fix it, which is okay. And yeah, this is not my first time trying it. I've tried many times to change my life. I failed. I went back to the same habits and routines, the same patterns, but I came back. Like I try, I get failed, I just go back to the comfortable life or like the life which I don't like, and I feel regret. I come back to change, you know but I come back again, and I think that matters because it means I never wanted the life I was living. Maybe all the failures, mistakes, regrets, pain, grief were needed. So I think I understand it now. So I don't repeat it again. And even if I fail again, what's the worst that can happen? I'll start again from zero. I'll start again because I didn't stop. That's what matters. And don't forget your past mistakes, embarrassments, and everything. Not to feel bad or like, you know, that moments. It's not like to remember them in a bad way, but to learn from them. Because if those things didn't happen so strongly, we wouldn't have been here trying to change it. And it's good we all know what happened, what we all went through, and we're trying to fix it. Sooner or later, we would have changed ourselves, or situations would have demanded us to change in future, but the cost of paying it would have been a little bit harder in our life. And I hope some people realize this soon, like I did, or some may will realize later. I'm not just saying things. Maybe in life you don't always have people who listen to you. That doesn't mean what you feel is useless or pointless, or like it doesn't matter. You know, it really matters. I just chose to express it here in my channel. That's it. If this helps someone, good. If not, still fine. However, I wanted this video to be in my channel. Maybe one day I will come back and watch this.